Hello bakers, welcome to Angie and Joe's channel. This is Jyoti and today we are making banana bread. If you have super ripe bananas, this is the recipe you should try. It makes super moist, nutty and delicious banana bread. So today I'm going to teach you basic banana bread and we can do the tweaks in if we require afterwards. So the basic ingredient for banana bread is banana. We will need 3 to 4 super ripe bananas. Next we will need 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda. Then we will need 2 large eggs. If you have medium eggs, make it 3, so you'll need 3 medium size eggs. We'll need 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder. This will give nice texture to your banana bread. Next we will need 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. We'll need salt for taste. You will need next 1 teaspoon vanilla essence. Next you will need your baking tin. I have taken 8-inch baking tin. Then of course your all-purpose flour, sift and keep it aside. So first we are mixing all the dry ingredients. So peel your bananas and mash them properly with the help of a fork. Add powdered sugar. Break 1 egg at a time in the wet ingredients, and if you are not comfortable you can break the egg in separate bowl and then add it one by one. Now mix all the wet ingredients and make a fine paste of it. Keep your wet ingredients aside. Now let's move to the dry ingredients. So we have already sifted and kept our 2 cups of all-purpose flour in a different mixing bowl. Add your cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, salt and mix it well. Now at this point, if you want to make chocolate banana bread, you can add little chocolate here, chocolate powder here. If you want to make walnut banana bread, you can add walnuts, finely chopped roasted walnuts. You can add chocolate chips here also, to give your banana bread a different look, a different taste to it. So yes, this is the point where you add all those things, but since we are making the simple basic version of it, we are not adding anything today. So once your dry ingredients are also ready, make sure you put parchment lining on your bread tin, grease it properly with your pastry brush and make sure it is properly greased so that your banana bread doesn't stick at the base. Okay, next we are going to mix our dry and wet ingredients together. So okay, we have forgotten to add vanilla extract. Add vanilla extract to your wet ingredient and add a little bit of oil also to give that softness to your banana bread. So I have added 1/4 cup of oil. You can add oil or butter as per your choice and mix your dry ingredients and wet ingredients. This is also the point where you preheat your oven at 180 degree for at least 5 minutes. So now mix your dry ingredients and wet ingredients, mix it well, but make sure you don't over mix this banana bread batter, because this is not required. It will make a very hard banana bread because gluten gets developed if you mix too much. So just lightly mix it to the point where all the ingredients are properly mixed and a fine batter is created. So by this time your oven will be preheated. So pour your mixture in the cake tin or in the bread tin and lightly tap it so that the batter gets evenly distributed and there's a smooth layer on the top. You can also decorate your banana bread with little pieces of banana or little pieces of walnut as per your choice, as we told earlier. Now once the preheat is done, put your banana bread in the oven and put it at the temperature of 180 degree for 35 minutes and check after 35 minutes because each oven is different. So do a toothpick test. You put insert a toothpick inside at the middle of the banana bread and check whether you're getting a clean stick or you are still getting some sticky material on that. If it is still sticky, make sure to bake it even more. And once you get a clean stick, that's the time when your banana bread is ready. Take it out from the oven and let it cool for at least 5 minutes in the pan itself, and then take it out on your cooling rack and let it cool for at least 10 to 15 minutes. So yes, our banana bread is ready. You can use your bread knife to cut it properly. See the texture, it is very crispy from the top, but when you cut it, it will be soft from inside and the outer side will be very crispy. So we are cutting the banana bread now, and yes, it is ready. You can enjoy it with your tea, with your coffee, and it is very good option for your kids if they want to pack it in their tiffin, or if they want to have it for breakfast. It's a very good option. Normally kids like it. Yeah, so that's it. If you like this recipe, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye bye. Enjoy.